Hello everybody, we are back with a brand new video. Today we're doing something a little different, something I've been wanting to do for a long time. We're going on a virtual trip. And not just any trip, we're going to one of my favorite places on earth, the Netherlands. Now, I've been lucky enough to visit this beautiful country a couple of times, and let me tell you, it's even better than the photos. From the canals of Amsterdam to the windmills of Kinderdijk, the Netherlands is a country that's full of surprises. And to really set the mood, I've got some of that classic Dutch happy music playing in the background. You know the stuff, it just makes you want to ride a bike through a field of tulips. But don't worry, we'll get to the tulips later. So subscribe for more videos and let's discover amazing world of the Netherlands. First stop, Amsterdam. Now, this city needs no introduction. It's the capital of the Netherlands, known for its canals, its bikes, and its, let's say, liberal attitude. But beyond the stereotypes, Amsterdam is a city of incredible beauty and history. The first thing that strikes you about Amsterdam is the canals. They're everywhere. And they're not just there for show, they're actually the lifeblood of the city. People live on them, commute on them, and even party on them. It's like Venice, but with a much cooler vibe. And speaking of cool vibes, Amsterdam is home to some of the best museums in the world. The Rijksmuseum, the Van Gogh Museum, the Anne Frank House. These are just a few of the must-sees. You could spend weeks in Amsterdam just soaking up all the culture. But Amsterdam is not just about museums and history. It's also a city with a vibrant nightlife, amazing food, and a really unique energy. It's a city that embraces individuality and creativity, and that's something you can feel in the air. All right, guys, buckle up because we're about to enter a world of color and beauty that seems straight out of a fairy tale. We're talking about Keukenhof Gardens, also known as the Garden of Europe, and for good reason. Imagine this, over 7 million tulips, daffodils, and hyacinths blooming in perfect harmony, creating a spectacle of colors that will blow your mind. It's like walking through a living, breathing painting. And the best part, it's only open for a few weeks a year, typically from late March to mid-May. So if you're lucky enough to be in the Netherlands during tulip season, a visit to Keukenhof is non-negotiable. Trust me, your Instagram feed will thank you. But Keukenhof is more than just a pretty face. It's also a testament to the Dutch passion for floriculture. For centuries, the Netherlands has been at the forefront of the flower industry, and Keukenhof is a showcase of their expertise. All right, guys, we're moving on from the tulips and windmills. And trust me, that was tough to do, but we're heading to Rotterdam. This city is unlike any other in the Netherlands, and it has a story that's both heartbreaking and inspiring. Now, Rotterdam is like the phoenix of the Netherlands. It's a city that has literally risen from the ashes, and its transformation is nothing short of remarkable. It was heavily bombed during World War II, but instead of trying to recreate what was lost, they went full-on futuristic. The city planners and architects saw an opportunity to innovate, to create something new and bold. I'm talking bold, innovative architecture that'll make you wonder if you've stepped onto the set of a sci-fi film. The skyline is dotted with buildings that look like they belong in a futuristic utopia. And the best part? It's not just about looks. These buildings are designed with functionality and sustainability in mind. These buildings are functional, sustainable, and totally redefining urban living. They're designed to be lived in, to be used, and to make life better for the people who call Rotterdam home. Imagine walking down the street and you've got these cube houses tilting over your head, sunlight glinting off the massive Markthal, a giant horseshoe-shaped market hall with apartments built right into its arch. It's a place where you can shop for fresh produce, grab a bite to eat, and then head upstairs to your apartment. It's mind-blowing, and it's this incredible blend of practicality and cutting-edge design that makes Rotterdam so unique. The city is a living, breathing example of what's possible when you combine creativity with a commitment to sustainability. And don't even get me started on the harbor. Rotterdam's port is one of the largest in the world, and it's a hive of activity with ships from every corner of the globe. We're talking about one of the largest ports in the world, a hive of activity with ships from every corner of the globe. The port is the lifeblood of the city, driving its economy and connecting it to the rest of the world. Seriously, the scale of it is just mind-boggling. The port is a city within a city, with its own infrastructure, its own rhythm, and its own energy. You can feel the energy, the hustle, the constant movement that's driving this city forward. Rotterdam is a city that's always on the move, always looking to the future, and always pushing the boundaries of what's possible. But it's not just about architecture and the port. Rotterdam has a vibrant cultural scene that's just as innovative and exciting. The city is home to world-class museums, cutting-edge art installations, and a thriving music and nightlife scene. The Boijmans van Beuningen Museum and the Kunsthal are just two examples of the city's commitment to the arts. These institutions are not just places to see art, but places to experience it, to interact with it, and to be inspired by it. And it's not just confined to museums. The streets of Rotterdam are like an open-air gallery with street art and public installations that add color and creativity to the urban landscape. And let's not forget about the food. Rotterdam's food scene is as diverse and dynamic as the city itself. From street food markets to high-end restaurants, there's something for every palate. The Marktthal is a foodie's paradise, with stalls selling everything from fresh seafood to artisanal cheeses. And the best part? You can enjoy your meal while taking in the stunning architecture of the building. Rotterdam is also a city that values green spaces. The city is dotted with parks and urban gardens, providing a welcome respite from the hustle and bustle of city life. Whether you're looking to take a leisurely stroll, have a picnic, or get some exercise, there's a green space in Rotterdam that's perfect for you. And getting around the city is a breeze, thanks to Rotterdam's innovative public transportation system. The city is well connected by trams, buses, and bike lanes, making it easy to get from one place to another. Whether you're commuting to work, running errands, or exploring the city, you'll find that getting around Rotterdam is both convenient and enjoyable. Rotterdam is also a city that knows how to celebrate. The city hosts a variety of festivals and events throughout the year, including the International Film Festival Rotterdam, which attracts filmmakers and movie lovers from around the world. Whether you're into film, music, art, or food, there's a festival in Rotterdam that's sure to pique your interest. And perhaps the most remarkable thing about Rotterdam is its people. The city is home to a diverse and inclusive community, with residents from all over the world. This diversity is reflected in every aspect of the city, from its food and culture to its architecture and public spaces. It's a city where everyone is welcome, and where everyone can find a place to call home. So whether you're a history buff, an architecture enthusiast, a foodie, or just someone looking for a vibrant and dynamic city to explore, Rotterdam has something for you. It's a city that's constantly evolving, constantly surprising, and constantly inspiring. Come and see for yourself why Rotterdam is truly a city reborn. All right, next stop, we're heading to The Hague, or as the Dutch call it, Den Haag. Now, this city is a different vibe from Amsterdam or Rotterdam. This is where things get official. We're talking about the seat of the Dutch government, home to the International Court of Justice, and a hub for international relations. But don't let that fool you into thinking it's all stuffy suits and diplomatic meetings. The Hague has got layers, my friends. Beneath that serious exterior lies a city brimming with history, culture, and a surprising amount of charm. Think grand palaces, sprawling parks, and world-class museums. We're talking about a city that's witnessed centuries of history unfold, and you can feel that weight, that legacy, in every cobblestone street and historic building. But at the same time, The Hague feels incredibly alive, buzzing with a youthful energy. Maybe it's the students from the numerous international universities or the diverse population drawn by its global significance. Whatever it is, The Hague strikes that perfect balance between historical grandeur and modern dynamism. All right, friends, buckle up because we're heading to Utrecht, a city that's all about history, canals, and good vibes. This city is like a living museum, where every corner you turn, there's a story waiting to be told. From its ancient roots to its modern-day charm, Utrecht is a place where the past and present seamlessly blend together. Seriously, this place has been around since Roman times, and it's got the stories and the architecture to prove it. Imagine walking through streets that have witnessed centuries of history, from Roman soldiers marching through to medieval traders bustling about. The architecture here is a testament to its rich past, with buildings that have stood the test of time, each with its own unique tale. We're talking about a city built around a winding canal system with these unique wharf cellars, remnants of its medieval trading past. These cellars were once the lifeblood of the city's commerce, where goods from all over the world were stored and traded. Today, they offer a glimpse into Utrecht's vibrant history, a reminder of the city's importance as a trading hub. Think Amsterdam's canals, but with a twist. Utrecht's canals have a character all their own, with a charm that's both familiar and unique. The canals here are not just waterways, they're an integral part of the city's identity, weaving through its heart and soul. Imagine strolling along the water's edge, sunlight glinting off the canals, and then bam! You spot these arched doorways built right into the canal walls, leading down to these underground spaces. It's like stepping into another world, where history and modernity coexist in perfect harmony. That's where they used to store goods back in the day, and now they've been transformed into cafes, bars, and even shops. How cool is that? These spaces have been given a new lease on life, becoming vibrant hubs of activity where locals and tourists alike can enjoy a drink, a meal, or a unique shopping experience. And towering over it all is the Dom Tower, Utrecht's iconic landmark. This Gothic masterpiece is not just a symbol of the city, it's a beacon that has guided generations of Utrechters through the ages. This towering Gothic structure has been watching over the city for centuries. And trust me, the views from the top are insane. Climbing to the top is like taking a journey through time, with each step revealing more of the city's breathtaking panorama. But Utrecht isn't stuck in the past. It's a city that's constantly evolving, embracing the new while honoring the old. The modern cityscape is a testament to this, with sleek buildings and contemporary designs that complement the historic architecture. It's got this vibrant, youthful energy that's contagious. The streets are alive with the buzz of activity, from bustling markets to lively street performances. There's always something happening, making every visit an adventure. It's a university town, so you've got this constant buzz of activity, with students from all over the world adding to the city's already eclectic vibe. The presence of the university infuses the city with a youthful spirit, fostering a culture of innovation and creativity. And let's not forget the food scene. Utrecht is a haven for foodies, with a plethora of cafes, restaurants, and eateries offering a diverse range of culinary delights. Whether you're in the mood for traditional Dutch fare or international cuisine, you'll find something to tantalize your taste buds. The city is also a cultural hotspot, hosting numerous festivals and events throughout the year. From music festivals to art exhibitions, there's always something to look forward to. These events bring the community together, celebrating the city's rich cultural heritage and vibrant contemporary scene. And if you're a fan of cycling, you're in for a treat. Utrecht is one of the most bike-friendly cities in the world, with an extensive network of bike paths and lanes. It's the perfect way to explore the city, allowing you to take in the sights at your own pace. For those who love the outdoors, Utrecht offers plenty of parks and green spaces where you can relax and unwind. These green oases provide a tranquil escape from the hustle and bustle of city life, offering a chance to connect with nature. Shopping enthusiasts will also find plenty to love in Utrecht. The city boasts a variety of shopping districts, from high-end boutiques to quirky independent stores. Whether you're looking for the latest fashion trends or unique souvenirs, Utrecht has it all. And when the sun sets, Utrecht's nightlife comes alive. The city offers a vibrant nightlife scene with a wide range of bars, clubs, and entertainment venues. Whether you're in the mood for a quiet drink or a night of dancing, Utrecht has something to offer. One of the best ways to experience the local culture is by visiting the markets. Utrecht's markets are a feast for the senses, offering everything from fresh produce to handmade crafts. It's a great way to immerse yourself in the local way of life and pick up some unique finds. For history buffs, there are plenty of guided tours that delve into the city's rich past. These tours offer fascinating insights into Utrecht's history, taking you to some of the most iconic landmarks and hidden gems. Art lovers will also find plenty to appreciate in Utrecht. The city is home to numerous museums and galleries, showcasing everything from classical masterpieces to contemporary works. It's a testament to the city's thriving art scene and its commitment to preserving and promoting culture. Community is at the heart of Utrecht, and this is evident in the numerous community events and initiatives that take place throughout the year. These events foster a sense of belonging and togetherness, making Utrecht not just a city but a close-knit community. And let's not forget the scenic views. Whether you're gazing out over the city from the top of the Dom Tower or enjoying a leisurely boat ride along the canals, the views in Utrecht are simply breathtaking. They offer a unique perspective on the city's beauty and charm. Utrecht is also a city that cherishes its traditions. From local festivals to age-old customs, the city takes pride in its heritage. These traditions are a vital part of Utrecht's identity, adding to its unique character and charm. Despite its historical roots, Utrecht is a city that offers all the modern amenities you could need. From state-of-the-art facilities to cutting-edge technology, the city seamlessly blends the old with the new, providing a high quality of life for its residents and visitors alike. What truly sets Utrecht apart is its welcoming atmosphere. The people here are friendly and hospitable, always ready to share their love for their city with visitors. It's this warmth and openness that makes Utrecht feel like a home away from home. The city's diverse neighborhoods each have their own unique charm and character. From the historic city center to the trendy districts, each area offers something different, making Utrecht a city of endless discovery. Utrecht is also a leader in sustainability, with numerous initiatives aimed at creating a greener, more sustainable future. From eco-friendly transportation options to green building practices, the city is committed to preserving its natural beauty for future generations. The city is also home to a thriving community of local artisans and craftsmen. From handmade jewelry to bespoke furniture, the creativity and talent of Utrecht's artisans are truly impressive. Supporting these local businesses is a great way to take home a piece of Utrecht's unique culture. And let's not forget the changing seasons. Each season brings its own unique beauty to Utrecht, from the vibrant colors of autumn to the blooming flowers of spring. No matter when you visit, you're sure to be captivated by the city's ever-changing landscape. Finally, one of the best things about Utrecht is its hidden gems. From secret gardens to tucked-away cafes, the city is full of surprises waiting to be discovered. These hidden treasures add to the city's charm, making every visit a new adventure. So, whether you're a history buff, a foodie, an art lover, or just someone looking for a new adventure, Utrecht has something for everyone. It's a city that invites you to explore, to discover, and to fall in love with its unique blend of old and new. So what are you waiting for? Come and experience the magic of Utrecht for yourself. Yo, what's up, everybody? We're in the Netherlands and things are about to get real peaceful, real quick. We're talking whisper quiet, serene, tranquil. You get the picture. Giethoorn. Ever heard of it? I hadn't either. But let me tell you, this place is straight out of fairy tale. Imagine a village where the streets are literally water. No cars, no buses, just canals. Yeah, canals. And these aren't your average industrial canals either. These are crystal clear waterways lined with the cutest, most charming houses you've ever seen. We're talking thatched roofs, vibrant flower boxes, little wooden bridges connecting everything. It's like stepping back in time, in the best way possible. And the vibe? Totally chill. People getting around in these little boats, punters they call them, gliding through the water. It's like the whole village is whispering, slow down, relax, enjoy the ride. And trust me, you can't help but get swept up in the tranquility of it all. All right, guys, we're leaving the tranquility of Giethoorn behind and heading to a place that's all about history, tradition, and yes, even more windmills. Zaanse Schans. Now, I know what you're thinking. More windmills? Didn't we just see a bunch in Kinderdijk? And yeah, you're right. But here's the thing, Zaanse Schans is different. It's like stepping back in time to the Netherlands' industrial heyday. We're talking 18th and 19th centuries when this place was a hive of activity, with hundreds of windmills churning away, powering all sorts of industries. Today, it's a perfectly preserved open-air museum. You walk these cobblestone streets, and it's like you've been transported back centuries. The windmills are still here, of course, but they're not just for show. They're still operational, grinding spices, making paint, sawing wood. It's incredible. You can actually go inside some of them, see the mechanisms up close, learn how they work. It's like a history lesson come to life. Zaanse Schans, man. It's not just windmills, it's a time machine. All right, we're leaving the windmills and canals behind and heading south to a city that's bursting with history, culture, and a whole lot of charm, Maastricht. This place, man, it's different from any other Dutch city I've been to. For starters, it's old. Like, really old. We're talking Roman ruins old. This city has been around for centuries, and it's got the stories and architecture to prove it. As you walk these cobblestone streets, you can practically feel the history seeping out of the walls. And the architecture? Don't even get me started. We're talking Gothic churches, medieval city gates, stately townhouses. It's like a crash course in European architectural history. And the best part is, it's not just for show. People actually live and work in these buildings, which gives the whole city this incredible lived-in vibe. Maastricht, man. It's not just a city, it's a living, breathing museum. All right, we're hopping off the mainland and onto a ferry, headed to Texel Island. This journey itself is an adventure, as the ferry glides over the shimmering waters, leaving behind the hustle and bustle of the mainland. The anticipation builds as we get closer to our destination, a place where time seems to slow down and nature takes center stage. Imagine this: the wind in your hair, the smell of salt in the air, and the anticipation of stepping onto an island paradise. That's Texel for you. As the ferry docks, you can almost taste the salty breeze, a prelude to the sensory feast that awaits. The island's charm is palpable, a blend of rustic beauty and serene landscapes that beckon you to explore. First things first, we're hitting the beach. The beaches of Texel are not just any beaches. They are a sanctuary for those seeking solace and adventure alike. The expansive shoreline stretches out like a golden ribbon, inviting you to leave your footprints in the sand. Texel's got over 30 kilometers of coastline, and trust me, these beaches are something else. The coastline is a dynamic tapestry of shifting sands and rolling dunes, each turn revealing a new vista more breathtaking than the last. Whether you're a sun worshiper or a nature enthusiast, there's a spot on this island just for you. We're talking pristine white sand, dunes for days, and the kind of waves that make you want to grab a surfboard, or just chill and soak it all in. The waves here are perfect for both seasoned surfers and beginners looking to catch their first wave. And if surfing isn't your thing, the soft, warm sand is perfect for laying down a towel and losing yourself in a good book, or simply watching the world go by. Speaking of soaking it in, the vibe here is pure relaxation. The beach is dotted with cozy spots where you can set up camp for the day, perhaps under the shade of a beach umbrella or in the open sun. The sound of the waves provides a soothing soundtrack, lulling you into a state of blissful relaxation. Imagine strolling along the shore, feeling the sand between your toes and just breathing in that fresh sea air. Each step you take is a step away from the stresses of everyday life, a step closer to inner peace. The shoreline is perfect for long contemplative walks, where the only company you need is the rhythmic ebb and flow of the tide. It's the kind of place where you can truly disconnect and just be present in the moment. Here, the worries of the world seem to melt away, replaced by the simple pleasures of sun, sea, and sand. Whether you're meditating, practicing yoga, or simply lying back and watching the clouds drift by, Texel offers a sanctuary for the soul. And if you're lucky, you might even spot some seals basking in the sun. These playful creatures are a delight to watch, their sleek bodies glistening in the sunlight as they lounge on the sand or frolic in the surf. It's a reminder of the island's rich biodiversity and the harmonious coexistence of humans and wildlife. Yeah, you heard that right. Seals are a common sight on Texel, adding an extra layer of magic to your beach experience. Their curious eyes and playful antics are sure to bring a smile to your face, making your visit even more memorable. Texel is home to a colony of seals, and if you're lucky, you might catch a glimpse of them frolicking in the waves or just chilling on the sand. These seals are a testament to the island's pristine environment, a place where nature thrives and visitors can witness the beauty of wildlife up close. So, whether you're here for the beaches, the waves, or the seals, Texel Island promises an unforgettable escape from the ordinary. All right, get ready for a visual masterpiece because we're headed to Kinderdijk, a place straight out of a Dutch painting. Imagine this: vast fields crisscrossed by canals, and rising above it all, the majestic sails of 19 windmills standing tall against the sky. These aren't just any windmills, folks. We're talking about iconic symbols of Dutch ingenuity, built back in the 18th century to drain the Alblasserwaard polder. These structures are a testament to human determination and innovation, a reminder of how people can work in harmony with nature to achieve incredible things. And the best part? You can actually go inside some of these windmills. Yeah, step inside and travel back in time as you explore the living quarters of the millers and witness the inner workings of these magnificent machines. It's like stepping into a history book, except it's real, it's tangible, and it's all around you. You can practically feel the history seeping from the wooden beams and the stories whispering through the sails. And that's a wrap on our whirlwind adventure through the Netherlands. From the bustling canals of Amsterdam to the serene windmills of Kinderdijk, we've covered some serious ground. And let me tell you, this country never disappoints. If you enjoyed this journey, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more travel adventures. And don't forget to ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on future explorations. Got any favorite spots in the Netherlands? Drop a comment down below and share your experiences. Let's keep this travel conversation going. Until next time, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and I'll see you in the next adventure. Peace out!